This is Five Nights Tower Defense, a new tower defense game that is not actually out yet, but is open for testing right now. I want to note a couple things before we start. There are going to be a couple of bugs. This is only testing, out for testing. Anything that you do will not be saved when the actual game comes out. And do not buy any of the game passes. I'm pretty sure the dev said that VIP does save, but everything else doesn't. Even better video, and make sure that we get to 3,100 subscribers, because if we don't, then you're all fired. So, does anybody have any ideas? No one. Alright, so we're just gonna do this the hard way. If you don't give me an idea right now, you're fired. Let's start with you, Josh. What do you got?
So, maybe we could do a shiny balloon boy showcase, it's kind of rare.
Get the actual hell out of my freaking conference room. You are fired. I never want to see your ugly face ever again. Get out. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today, we are back inside of Five Nights Tower Defense, and it is officially Halloween. Happy Halloween to everybody. Now, in today's video, we're going to be actually taking our units trick-or-treating in Five Nights Tower Defense. Like, I was literally, like, just sitting in my room, like, trying to brainstorm some, like, Halloween special idea, and for some reason, this just popped up in my head, so we're gonna actually be doing it. Now, huge thanks to my boy Sajezi for letting me borrow his Shiny Vengeance Dreadbear, because, it is actually going to be a huge help with this video, so huge thank you to him. But today we're gonna be we're gonna try and get some candy from all of the different games. So we're gonna go to game 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's game 5, right? Yeah. We're not gonna be heading to Endless, but we are going to head to the Halloween maps too, I think. And we're just gonna do all the maps, well, all the night 6 maps. And yeah, we're gonna get some nice candy. We got President Freddy all dressed up. We got Witch Toy Chico. We got Super Freddy fighting some crime, and then we got the big inflatable shiny Dreadbear. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see those inflatables like on the streets. They're always so funny, right? But I was gonna use the cop knife guard instead of night guard instead of President Freddy, but you know, I already have a shiny vengeance for this guy, and he is new, so I thought, why not use him? But yeah, without further ado, let's go trick-or-treating.
Wow, it has been such a long time since FNTD1 first came out. Well, I mean, not really a long time if you really think about it. Like, looking back to that one comment from Matic Motion, I know it's probably closer to 2 years ago, but it says only 1 year ago on YouTube, which is kind of concerning considering the fact that my voice probably sounds drastically different. Yeah, I mean, I'm back inside of FNTD2 randomly. I know. I've been posting on, like, Critter Tower Defense, the House Tower Defense, Fish Tower Defense for a while now, those types of games, even, like, Night Shift Tower Defense. What do you want? What does this goofball want from me, bro? Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't. Bro, I'm trying to record a. Okay. Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's not tough. I'm sorry, but you know, we'll just. All right, cool. All right, thanks. I just leaked. Oh my goodness, I'm leaked. My IP is leaked. GG. As I was saying, yo, dude, is this guy gonna, yo, What the? Okay, you know what? Whatever. Back on track. As I was talking about, all emotional and stuff. Yeah. So like, this loser just made me forget what I was talking about. Oh yeah. So I know this is pretty random that I like just started coming back to Five Nights Tower Defense after so long, but after sort of reflecting on my channel, I was like, just recently I had gotten back into Five Nights Tower Defense through trading. I'd gained up quite a bit of value, and I sort of realized, looking at like the content creator channel, there was a guy in there with like a little over 1,000 subscribers, barely hitting like 100 views per video, and it kind of like enlightened me that like I actually have the potential to become a content creator in there. And like the stakes aren't very high. Like I could, even if my videos like don't perform as well as maybe the ones that I make on the House Tower Defense, I won't exactly like lose the role, or I won't be like I won't like get in trouble or something. But that's kind of what made me want to make this video. I want to kind of move away from just playing like 2 or 3 main games and sort of trying to build a bigger community, because at this rate, my videos are like barely surpassing like 1K views. Got a couple videos in the House Tower Defense that are breaking 1K, but like, I mean, at this point, I feel like it's definitely time for a change. So, with that being said, I'm gonna join the Med server. Okay, legendary private server right here. Medicine only, crazy, bro. Also, before I do anything else, I just wanna. I don't think I have it. Yeah, okay, it is muted. All right, good. So yeah, this is Five Nights Tower Defense 2. The reason why I showed a couple of clips like in the beginning of the video of like my older videos in FNTD1 was like mainly because even before making this video, I was kind of just like scrolling down the history of my channel and kind of just like stumbled upon the fact that like a lot of my older videos were just so tough. Like that one Halloween one, oh my goodness, man, that was amazing. I remember like all my friends were out trick-or-treating, and I was home with my mom giving out candy like a little goofball, and instead of going trick-or-treating, I ended up recording a video on a Five Nights Tower Defense. Really stupid, honestly, but I mean, at least that shows my dedication, you know? You know what, maybe I shouldn't have come back to this game. You know what, nah, we're just gonna... How does... Okay, alright, cool. Yeah, I'd basically just gotten a ton of nostalgia from that and, like, looking back at everything. And, that's also another reason why I wanted to make this video, to kind of, like, see how much things have changed. I mean, I know I did start playing this game again a couple days ago, so I kind of know what I'm doing. And of course, my team has quite literally evolved from what I had. I think my last video on this game was like on Shiny Screw Shreddy or whatever, which I think did pretty well. I forgot what like stuff I actually had in that video, but basically I don't think I can. Yeah, so trade history is broken for me. I don't know if that's for everybody, but at least for me it is. Before a couple days ago, I had a shiny Jacobani, a shiny Balloon Boy, a shiny Grinch, and a shiny Party Packer cupcake. After all of that, I have lost the shiny Jacobani and the shiny Balloon Boy. Still have the shiny Grinch and the shiny Party Packer. This is my team. I know, yeah, kind of crazy. And you might be thinking like, how in the hell did I gain so much value so fast? Well, so turns out that for quite a while I had actually had a little pet called Glock Freddy, and it was actually from the salvage quest from FNTD1, and little did I know that because like I think there were only like 90 in existence, very low circulation as well, it's actually worth like 150k to 200k plus value, which actually was probably the highest valued thing I had originally in my inventory, and I didn't even know it existed. I remember actually I did do all the salvage quest, personal and I guess like a global, I think it was. And like, you know, like I got my rewards. I think I made a ticket to get that pet. And I mean, after that, I kind of just stopped playing the game. The point in which I, you know, really stopped playing and I was just like kind of done with FNTD2 was when Shiny Jacobani got duped. I'd also missed out on my chance to get like Shiny Dreadbear, Shiny Headless Horseman Mangle. I've probably opened like a good 5+ Dreadbear presents, no shiny. Same with Jacobani, no shiny. Same with Headless Horseman too. I don't think I've opened that many, but you know, I could have been stacked by now if I continued to play. But I mean, I pretty much just stopped right again because like once Shiny Jacobani was duped, and my inventory was even worse than it was before. I think I also traded Oh yeah, I had a shiny purple guy. I think I traded that shiny purple guy for a shiny Grinch, which is a massive W now. Shiny Grinch actually one of the I guess most OG besides shiny Party Packer and stuff like on my team. And it's actually recently gone up like crazily in value, easily getting like 150k plus. Which before I'm pretty sure its demand was pretty bad. It was like maybe 100k. Purple guy was also kind of around that same value, I believe. And super happy it was able to rise, though, because it is personally my favorite shiny and just unit overall in the entire game. I mean, I don't really know about shiny, because, like, I mean, look, I'm sorry, but, like, I don't know about you, but, like, I don't really, I mean, I know it's like a darker green or, like, less bright green, but like I don't understand the purpose. Like, couldn't you have made it like an orange or something? That would have been really weird, honestly. Should have made it blue. I don't know. Okay, you know whatever. I'll stop talking about that. But anyway, yeah. So that's kind of like the history between my inventory and Finite Tower Defense 2. I did a ton of trading and stuff for all this stuff. And I also did end up grinding for Nightmare Fredbear because I was actually pretty close with his quest, so I decided to just finish him up to get my hero. And, where is he? I'm blind. Okay, there we go. I would use my shiny Overgrown Foxy instead of Nightmare Fredbear, but I kind of want to use Nightmare Fredbear, so I think we're going to test all these guys out, see if I still got it. And, you know, I actually don't know what we should play. I mean, there is a new game, so I'm assuming we just do that. Apparently it's locked, but I can still click on it, so that's pretty odd. Okay. This may just be a death sentence right here, but let's do it. Yeah, I know I'm getting, like, way ahead of myself here, but, you know, I think we'll be okay. Right? I hope. Okay, yeah, also, I did see, my boy, what's his name? Like, Mr. Bibbles, or that guy, he made a video talking about how, like, Shiny Undead Chica got buffed. Saw that, picked up one myself, with a couple of souls. I paid, like, 2,000 for it, which... If any of y'all saw my trade history, you'd probably want to just, like, stop playing the game. It's really bad how terrible some of my trades are, but it's okay. We'll as long something that I've learned from playing the House Tower Defense so much is that as long as you're happy with what you got from the trade, it doesn't matter how much value you lost, right? Pretty much just what I said to cope with my insane losses, but I mean, hey, it still helps a lot. Can we like not die, please? No, please, okay. You know, okay, we're gonna try that again because I feel like I could change my strategy there. I was too busy yapping. But yeah, also, just want to say, wish me luck for getting content creator in this game. I honestly, like, it's because I don't edit my videos, I feel like I'm kind of at, like, a disadvantage here, but, you know, I'd like to think of it as something unique, right? In other words, I'm just really lazy, but, I mean, hey, hopefully this video does really well, and, maybe that'll fuel, the mod's decision to accept my application, Okay, so yeah, I forgot to put on like auto upgrade before, so we should be getting the most damage out possible. Please, please, not. See, we don't have enough to get those 4, and then we end up just dying. Right? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to lobby. We're gonna retry that. Because I really do want to see if I am able to beat that. I guess we'll just do easy. Yeah. Oh, now we're in a public server. GG. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna run over here to play, and we're gonna try that again. Cause yeah, I actually just did. I think it was like earlier today. I beat game 4, night 6, which it was very close, by the way. But my team was able to pull through. Yeah. Like also, I have like no clue what I'm doing still. Like I know a lot of like the unit values, of course, because I'm just a greedy goofball. But I know like barely anything about the stats of most units. So you know, bear with me here as I figure this all out. Okay, so confirm, start game. Okay. I'm just gonna do the same exact strategy. I don't really see a point in doing anything different because I think, I mean, how much health do you? Okay, yeah, this should be much easier. All right, there we go, and we also have the like auto upgrade on. All right, there we go. So now we can actually push back a little bit. Once we max out these guys, I'll probably place down my masked bullies. I can't say masked like at all. Okay. Boom. Place down. Absolutely love this unit here. I mean, I feel like the models in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 are just like so much cooler and better in my opinion. I mean, like I feel like the FNTD1 old models are always gonna have a place in my heart because of the nostalgia. But like, I mean, look at this. Like that's just freaking sick, and especially with like the Mafia skin as well. That's just. Is he holding a Fredbear bazooka with his brother's head? Well, I guess that's one way to explain the lore. You know what? Cool. Cool. Yeah, I never even realized that till like now. That's kind of crazy, and he's crying too. Okay. All right. Cool. I'm gonna get down my hero. Oh my. What? What is this? Oh my. Holy upgrade. Bro had some, like, I don't even know, like, Tommy guns in FNTD1. Not... Is that... I need to rub my eyes real quick. Is that... Was he not just yellow? Why is he... What happened? Did he go, like, nightmare mode? Oh, wait. If you think I'm reading all that, you have gotten me all the way messed up. No, thank you. All I need to know is that he turns black. Like, randomly, whenever he, like, starts, like, ascending a little bit, he turns into Nightmare Fredbear, bro. That's all I need to know. I don't know why we have all this nightmarish cry, darkest eclipse, feeding the fear. Yo, like, ChatGPT, what? I said nothing. Okay. I'm gonna get down my shiny Glitch Puppeteer finally, because I feel like we need to get some Glitch Puppeteer action. Also, yeah, I did see, Glitch Puppeteer does not exist in this game, but it actually is, the shiny of Nightmarion, which I'm pretty sure they're doing with a lot of the units in this game. Like, instead of just, like, adding them as separate units, they're making them, like, shiny versions. Like, for example, what's a good example? I feel like I know there's like other, I can't really think of it right now, but like, or an example would be instead of having Nightmare Fredbear and Nightmare Freddy be, or just Nightmare be two different units, they have them as the same as a hero. So I don't really know what's gonna happen when this game reaches like one of their last seasons, like FNTD1 did. I mean, hopefully there's not only more content by then, but the devs also figure out something to do. Cause I mean, yeah, it's like they're pretty much going. I mean, yes, the game is very different from FNTD1 in terms of like quality and concepts, but like we're going in the exact same direction as FNTD1, where like once we get to like Secret of the Mimic, right? Then what? Like pretty much nothing. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure like Security Breach 2 or whatever is dropping pretty soon. Or not really soon, but you know, in the future, right? And like, you know, let's just say that does come out. There's a new like antagonist or something that they end up adding as like the main, like, oh, if you achieve all 4 summon units or whatever. But then like, what do you do after that, right? Because like, I don't really know if they've like sort of planned like past that yet. But I feel like they definitely have that idea at the back of their, you know, minds, because it definitely is something to think about. You can't really do anything else once you've covered everything. Pretty much other than just add events like FNTD1 can continue to do. Yeah, these games definitely had a lot of events. But then, you know, you also do have a lot of other stuff, like you have like FNAF World, you can kind of like build off that. And I know they actually just did start adding bytes to the game, by the way, which is pretty cool, I guess. I don't really know how to use them, though. I'm pretty sure this guy just exists, but I can't like use him. I think if we go over here, I can... Agonization? What the... Yeah, I'm good on that, I think. Should I waste my souls? Click to change? What? Did I just waste 500 souls? I mean, sure. Okay, okay, I just clicked that button way too many times. What did that just do? Okay, cool. Alright, that's interesting. Does it do, like, more crit? Oh! Connect. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, that's pretty cool. Oh, so you assign the bite. Oh, and it's not even permanent, I don't think, right? I could, like, switch it to, like, I don't know, let's say, Shiny Nightmare on. Oh, wait, dude, that's actually kind of fire. Yo, what? Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I guess that's pretty cool. I kind of wish they were like your own like pets though, but we already do have pets. And you know what? Actually, the fact that they did end up adding bites to this game, I feel like that means that they're gonna end up. I mean, well, I feel like chips is also a pretty cool feature that they could add, but like Night Shift Tower Defense has already done that. Not to mention the fact that chips would only just add more like buffs and like certain things to the game, which would probably, you know, just make it even more complex and make things even more overpowered. But I mean, maybe you could add like certain chips that are like they depend on certain unit types. Like something that I actually just remembered is that in this game, very different from Five Nights Tower Defense 1, there are actually elements now. Kind of reminds me of the House Tower Defense, but I mean, at the end of the day, Five Nights Tower Defense 1 was inspired by the House Tower Defense. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think it actually has that in the description of the game, which is kind of crazy, going full circle here. And if you don't play the House Tower Defense, you probably don't know that the House Tower Defense has like different like tags for what you call heroes, which are basically its version of units, and certain heroes boost other heroes based on the heroes' tags, right? So like if you have like a holy hero, it might boost other holy heroes by 15% if you have it on the team, and that's where basically team building comes in, right? And you know, I feel like I don't really think this game makes it too obvious yet that team building kind of exists. But, I mean, it's still, like, you know, elements still do exist in the game, and I'm sure there's certain, like, metas based off those types. But, like, I feel like at this point, different, like, using certain type teams, just isn't, like, mandatory. And I feel like if they kind of made it more clear that, like, making theme teams was beneficial, then I feel like it'd be a more like prominent feature. But I mean, it still is pretty cool to have in the game. I just feel like it'd be more like interesting if they were to kind of like go deeper on it and make it a lot more clear that certain things are boosting certain elements, right? When I look at this, where is it? Like, that's not a good example. Like for example, not a good example. You know what? Let's just go to Nightmare Fredbear because I feel like that's the best example that I have. Right, like instead of saying all this yapping and stuff that I don't even like get what any of this is. It's like add 5 damage. Oh no, wait, subtract 5 damage every couple waves. Oh no, add plus 25% damage if you have 15 units placed. It's like I don't really like. Why can't we just have like boost dark units by 15%? And if you have 1 stock left, then that boost goes to 25%. It's just something like that. Like, it's just like, what is freaking chat GPT, like, copy and paste? Nightmarish Cry. Stun all current enemies and increase ally unit spawn. Or, wait, is that spawn? Is that, I think that's cooldown. Wait. Yeah, okay. By 75% for 10 seconds. Does not include self. During this time, after breaking an attack, anywhere on the map and deals 1 to 75% increased damage based on the distance from this unit. Yeah, I did not understand like a single thing I just read. But cool. Yeah, alright. So, yeah, really all I got from that was it boosts stuff. That's about it. And it doesn't boost itself, by the way. So, I mean, yeah, that's kind of just like my point with like elements and stuff. I feel like it should be kind of more like the devs should like go deeper into it, rather than it just kind of like existing and just having certain theme teams that like really people that only like care about having the best teams sort of notice. Cause yeah, I mean, I just put like some of like the coolest stuff that I saw on the value list onto a team, and then just called it a day. I honestly don't care that all the elements are mismatched or whatever. Like, it does. I don't really think it even matters either way. But yeah, so that's that. We also do have clans. I'm in this random clan that I don't even know. Wait, we're number 50. Yo. Oh my. The goodies. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my. Oh my goodness. What? Yo. Oh my goodness, Lord have mercy. Watch me get a freaking shiny Hades Bonnie right now, mark my words. This game sucks. This game sucks. I shouldn't have come play this again. I mean, I still got the 1 in 200 though, so like, yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I also got 84 card packs. Reminds me of SpongeBob Tower Defense. Lord have mercy. Am I just? All right, that's cool. Can I get like a secret now, please? Yo, I gotta like freaking jitter click this. Oh my goodness, yo, the gambling. Come on, give me a secret. Wait, what was that? I can't even see because I'm clicking so fast. Oh my. Wait, what was that? Yo, I'm tweaking. Wait, how do I, wait, where's my, okay, there we go. What's all this? Okay, cool. Okay, so how do I, like, where's my, like, business card thing? Oh, here, establishments. Inventory. I got a secret! What? Plus 10% raid coin boost? So you're telling me that I just opened up 84 presents, which took so much endless grinding for. So much grinding. Just so I could get a flippin' 10% raid coin boost? Are we like... Yo... I'm gonna start tweaking. You can't even get duplicates. What is this? I don't understand. What is this? You know what? I'm just gonna... Whatever. Life-changing 17.5%. No, never mind. I lied. Life-changing extra... Why can it only be one now? What? You know, whatever. Life-changing 10% raid coin boost. I'm probably never even gonna play raids ever in my life, but that's still cool to know. Can I buy you? No, I can't. Wait, yes I can. I can gamble! Watch this. Watch this right now. I just want to gamble all my worries away. Nothing. Okay, so something that I just realized is that I actually have 125 raid coins as well, which you know, if y'all didn't see earlier, my Nightmare Fredbear is a little bit hungry. So we're gonna go over here. Oh baby. You think they have boss drain? Oh, and a remnant. Yo, what? Gonna be honest, I don't even really care about that. Full chocolate Freddy, let's go. 125 right there. Where are you at? Boom. Bro's about to have an absolute feast. Oh my. Boom. 175,000 XP. Alright, well, I guess I'll have enough to feed, like, all my units for days. Alright, well, I mean, I would go into another match, but I think that's about it for this video. We did at least do one match, so, you know, that was pretty fun. But, yeah, I think that's gonna be my comeback for Five Nights Tower Defense 2. Overall, I think the game has a lot of potential, and hopefully I do get accepted as a content creator, because then I'll be, I guess, a little bit more, like, committed to making videos and actually grinding out the game and learning more about it. But, you know, I just wanted to update y'all on my FNTD2 experience. And, I mean, yeah, also, let me know down in the comments what y'all think of my team. Which you're either going to clown on it really badly, or you're going to say that it's pretty cool, which I hope you do. So, yeah. Also, not going to lie, this thing, I don't know what this dude does. Personally, I feel like he's, like, the most useless thing ever, but it looks really cool and, like, eerie, so I like to use it, but it does not do a single thing. Meanwhile, I could instead be using my shiny Overgrown, but this guy looks really ugly, and it's not even that rare, so I don't even like it. But anyway, that's that. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Wait! You can mount, I forgot! Oh my! No, please, don't kill me! Oh my. Yo, what is that run, bro? Oh my good, yo. This is so goofy. Alright, well, my buddy and I are gonna, jog into the sunset now. Goodbye.